Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Inspire with Anushka. Guys, how are you? Hope you all are fine. Guys, today we are going to start a new topic from the syllabus of standard 9th. That is a chapter Why Do We Fall Ill, in which we will discuss about the health, the diseases and the different kinds of its symptoms and its remedy, all of these things. Okay, so in today's video we will discuss about that what is health and how we keep our health or ourselves healthy. Okay, so generally speaking we talk about health in the context of a person being healthy or not. Okay, if it is fine, looking good, looking well, we can say, we usually say that yeah, he is healthy, but it's not true. A person free of disease is termed as health. Okay, health always implies the idea of bringing well or being well. The word health is also used in the other context as well as, for example, we will talk to the health of an insulation. What we are referring to the fact that whether an insulation is running properly or not. So the World Health Organization have defined the health as a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being and not merely an absence of the disease, that is called health. So health can also be defined as the harmonious balance of the status of human individual integrated into the environment. Okay, so what is health? A state of complete physical, mental and social well-being and not merely an absence of diseases. So health defines above the dimension, that is physical, mental and social, in which physical contains physical health, implies the perfect functioning of the organs or the organ system of a body. A person is either creepable, his arms are creepable or not, his legs are continuously working or not, he is healthy or not, that comes under the physical dimension. Okay, let's have a look over the mental dimension. The mental health implies a state of balance and harmony between the individual and the surrounding world. Okay, so a mentally balanced person is free from the anxieties and tensions and can function effectively in a given surrounding. Okay, that is called the mental health. And the last dimension is added with the social dimension. Okay, so man is a social animal and lives and walks along with the other persons at the home, at their place of work and the society also. So a person is socially healthy if he has good job, a good house, a happy family, good neighbors and understanding friends. Okay guys, so this is all about the what can we say, the important issues or the aspects or the dimension of the health definition given by whom? World Health Organization, because he terms that a state in which the physical, mental, social well-being occurs and negligible or absence of diseases. Okay, that is called a good health. So now we are going to discuss about the personal and community issues in relation to the health. The definition of health, which means a state of physical, mental and social well-being, implies that it cannot be achieved by individual entirely on their own and it also depends on the surrounding environment. So good health makes us happy and cheerful. It is essential for purposeful existence and for the good performance of various activities of the body and mind. Think of the various situations that make you uncomfortable, both physical and mentally. You feel miserable when you are sick. You neither enjoy your meal nor do you like to attending your schools or the plays or games also. You are not enjoying with your friends also. So the health of the individual also depends on the economic status. So good economic conditions and the job ability, essentiality of an individual is related to its health also. So this is enables the individual to consume wholesome balanced diet, which is very much required for keeping oneself healthy. In addition to the personal well-being, community plays an important role in the maintenance of the health. That you feel depressed, for example, when you have tiff with someone's, when you find your surrounding dirty and polluted, garbage is not collected and disposed of, or drainage system or the cleaning water is not available. So this all will create a uncomfortable climatic situations, or the community cleanliness is so an important issue just to maintain the public health as well as the health of individual also. So our growing population has led a overcrowded life condition, overstanding all the existing facilities such as the food and water supply, sewage disposal, and medical facilities also. So this is turn has impaired the recycling capacity of the nature, thus creating unhealthy environmental condition which is not suitable for the good health of any individual, community, or our environment also. Okay, so here we have discussed that health is concerned with what, with the physical well-beings, with the mental well-beings, and with the social well-beings also. And the last conclusion is that the animal or the organism must have to or merely or must have absence diseases inside their body. Okay guys, so this is all about the today's topic. Hope you all have understand it clearly that what is health and how you can define health in a proper way, and what are its dimension, what affects the community health, and what is personal, how can we keep personal hygiene. So guys, if you like this video, then please press the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe my channel, and thank you so much for giving your precious time to me.